27. That's how many times opening up appears in General Secretary Xi Jinping's work report. That compares to 59 times for innovation and 69 times for reform. To the 2,000 international journalists covering the event and the 500,000 foreign companies that do business in China, this was the reassurance they wanted to hear.
China will adopt policies to promote a high standard of liberalization and facilitation for trade and investment. China will also significantly ease market access, further open the services sector and protect the legitimate rights and interests of foreign investors. All companies registered in China will be treated equally. We will develop new ways for outbound investment and promote international cooperation in production capacity to build up a network that covers trade, financing, manufacturing and services sector.
Foreign firms make up about 3% of China's total number of companies, but they create almost half of international trade and 1/5 of fiscal revenues. Their concerns range from double standards on rule implementation to technology transfer requirements. Representing financial services firm KPMG as CPC delegate is Tracy Yang.
I think that the China government will give all the enterprises the fair chance, fair opportunities, and will give us the better services. And I think the report will give us more guidance and instructions.
On freer trade, there can be more progress.
We will explore the idea of a free trade port to expand China's foreign trade. We also set our eyes on fully taking advantage of ports, both along the coast and inland, to further enhance trade facilitation.
So what is it like to cover the opening session of the National Congress of the CPC? Well, for reporters, it means getting up way early, a lot of queuing and a back-breaking amount of standing up. For delegates, it means poring over the 60-page work report by General Secretary Xi Jinping. And for foreign investors, they'll be honing in on the part about more market access and equal treatment of companies in China, be they foreign or domestic. But skeptics might rain on their parade by pointing out the frequent disconnect between grand policy statements and execution on the ground, and also the fact that the part about opening up is way down on China's priorities list. To be sure, the Congress is still primarily a gathering to motivate and inspire Communist Party elites. The work report covers such vast ground that any policy mention is likely to be in broad stroke terms.
I think that like the national strategy, like One Belt, One Road, like the Jing-Jin-Ji area, like the Yangtze River Delta.
Now that the opening up tone has been set, international businesses and investors will be looking for specific regulations from the Central Economic Work Meeting in December and next spring's 2 sessions. Cheng Lei, CGTN, Great Hall of the People in Beijing.